club going to invest in a heart rate monitor for you after that?
Yeah, I think they should. It would be I'm sure the machine would be going like that. So, and right at the end, spiking very high. But yeah, I just said to the boys, we tried really hard again. We executed a lot of really good stuff, so I think we improved, and then we certainly didn't execute a lot of other stuff and put pressure on ourselves. But we also played a really good team that just stayed in it the whole way. And I think Sean put a great kick into the corner with about 5 minutes to go. Like, great pressure. We gave away a penalty, and then we were on our line for a long period of time, and then they scored a try for grub on the last play, and that's what got us in that mess. So I think the lesson is we can't relieve pressure when we've got the foot on the throat. So, but they're a good enough team to put you under that cosh, and they come up with a great try.
How pleasing was it though that Raiders come back from 2010, they got all the momentum, the Warriors managed to reset and go to a point and get it done?
Yeah, I think I just said to the boys, the biggest thing, like, I don't think we're ugly tonight. Like, we didn't win ugly. I thought, like, there was so much good stuff, and these are big games against good sides, and when you get yourself in trouble, you got to know how to get yourself out of it. And I thought our composure in Golden Point was excellent. I thought the first set in defence was unbelievable. Chances like composure to catch it in goal, and then I thought we had 3 good carries right before, like particularly Tohu Harris had an unbelievable carry, got us momentum, and Sean did the rest, and that was a special kick. So I was just glad that we knew how to, under pressure, get us out of trouble.
What did you say to them when you got on the field and you walked towards the huddle? What was your message?
Yeah, because of the boxes on the other side here, it's hard. Like, I need to get to the other side of the field, and as I was walking across, I just said, boys, honestly, this is all just about putting pressure on the opposition, and you'll find the right kick. So, and they did. Like, they did it themselves. They were saying to me, Webby, we got this. So they were confident, and they gave me confidence. So it was good.
Up until that last couple of minutes, how happy were you with the defensive effort overall?
There was lots to like. Our try line defence for long periods was really good. If you look at the first half try we conceded was from our error and our own end. They picked it up and ran and scored. So, yeah, look, I think there's lots of resilience about what we're doing. There's a couple of things we can tidy up in the middle of the field where, big guys are coming at us, at the back end of sets. I think we can improve that. But, yeah, I'm really happy with the resilience of our team at the moment.
And another pretty pleasing effort from the right edge again, seeing it going over the score.
Yeah, I think Dallon's like a special finisher, but I think there's a lot of good work that's creating Dallon, and we're just lucky that Dallon's good enough to put those away. So, but I mean, that pass to Rocco and the quick hands was really cool. And they got a good combination there too, and the left edge is building there. So I thought we had plenty of line breaks. We threw plenty at them tonight, and we just were particularly in the first half, just overplaying right at the end. Like, and we build some momentum, have a good play, and then we think we needed to score the next one when we didn't. We just needed to ask a really good question again and see what happened.
Any injuries out of that? Dylan?
No, I think
struggling.
Dylan just got knee on knee. I think we're good, yeah. I think we're good.
How nice is it feeling while they're getting into the bye week?
Yeah, I think we're 3 buys now and 3 wins going into it. So, stoked. I just think the boys are getting a good break. They deserve it. And it just, makes the whole week a little bit more enjoyable when you're having a rest. As if we lost tonight, it would have been a bit of a sick feeling. So, happy, really happy.
Andrew, does it feel like there's still a level to go to, this end of the season?
I don't know about levels. I just think where we're at now, it's not going to get it done, but confident that we can get to where we need to be. I think there's 2 different sides to it. So every good team improves each week from now on. So we need to be one of those teams. So I think there's levels to it, but really happy where we're at. But we've got to improve each week. So we're not there. We're not there yet, but I'm really confident we can be there. Yeah.
And covering up that try
when they get a link to the field to send it to goal point. Do you put that more on them, kind of responding in the pressure moment, the industry, you guys kind of not fronting?
Well, you got one team that's got nothing to lose and great execution from them. Then you got a team that's desperate and probably a bit nervous. And you often see that those things tend to go to hand at the end of the game. So, I wasn't worried about that. Like, if we were struggling with pressure and couldn't handle it, we wouldn't have gone on to win the game golden point. So, I'm happy with that. Yeah.
Just on the field goal that Sean got, is that how you would train that to perfectly execute that moment?
It is now. Yeah, it is now. Like, I think we showed that the composure. If you communicate on the field at the time, you know what you're doing and how to do it. We haven't practiced a field goal from a 20-metre restart like that. So everyone just seems to know what you're doing. Experienced players got their hands on the ball. Toy Harris, like I said, the great carry. And then we went walks, added, slotted it. So I think they knew what to do.
Is that a sign of Sean's current confidence? Because he got the ball in a perfect position. He had 3 chases running at him.
Well, the only way it could have been more perfect if he was 10 metres more up the field, but if you're a right foot kicker, that's where you want to kick it from, just that left part of the field, just to the left of the post, and they got him in a really good position for that. So, I think Sean's kicked plenty of field goals in his career, but I don't think he's kicked one here at Mount Smart. He told me like that to win the game right on the siren, so we're in golden point. So, Sean just keeps ticking off new milestones in his career, and that's pretty cool. He deserves a lot of credit for tonight. That was a great kick.
And what were you going through in those last 2 minutes of the normal time?
When we were defending our try line, I felt really good. Like, they were there for a long period of time, and we were turning them away. I thought we were doing a great job. Like, we were working really hard for each other, and they put a great kick in. We moved up hard on the shore side, put a great kick in behind us and scored. And I'm not saying that we shouldn't have cleaned that up, but it wasn't like they stripped us apart there and we didn't know what we're doing. It was a big play by them. And then, the heart started to flutter after that. I was nervous. I was just nervous like everyone in the stadium was. It was 30-odd seconds to go, and I knew they were going to throw the ball around, and, they come up with a big pass. Jack White, and what a big play, and then down the sideline back to him. But once they scored the try, I was like, okay, what's next? What are we going to do here? So I was okay after that.
And Chance was pretty special again against his old team.
Yeah, he's a beauty, Chance. Like, he's had sickness all week, and he's got another player who's just turned up, and the amount of energy output he's put into that game tonight was unbelievable. And not feeling his best is amazing. Yeah. Thanks, guys.